We retreated at full speed. I didn't know where Mirror had been when I gave the withdrawal order, but he joined us on the way back. We did it, Zero. Yeah, though it seems like the real fight is just beginning.
Even so, thrilled am I that we all made it out without harm. So am I. It's quite a relief. Who is this guy? I'll explain when we get back. Okay, then I think I'm gonna sleep for a little while. I didn't sleep through the
She trailed off before she could finish. I smiled lightly and held Sayaka tightly to make sure she wouldn't fall. Plus, she feels really nice. She's really soft and squishy, and I kind of like hold her. She smells good. But can I beat him? Even as I am now, it's true the Stryker units have been fixed, but when I think back to Curtis's power and his other abilities, not even a direct hit from Tenrai had any effect on him. I had no idea what I could do that would have any effect on him ever. How am I going to beat him? I could find no answer to that question in myself or on the wind.
Wow. Are you...
No.
Are you saying you can't trace them?
All the propulsion mechanisms on the airship have been destroyed. In order to fix it, we'll need...
Fine, whatever. But don't think this means you've won, Japanese cyborgs. I, Curtis, do not forgive insults lightly. You'll get a brief reprieve for now. Soon enough, you will get what's coming to you.
Chapter end. I was gonna do that a minute ago. Yes, please, let's save it right there. Thank you. Yes, we'll override that one. That's fine. Let's go. Chapter 10. Someone to love. I see everyone's gotten back safely.
Well, it worked out somehow, did we?
Because we had the element of surprise. If we had to face them in a fair fight, I'm not sure we'd stand a chance. I doubted Curtis had even shown us all he was capable of. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Oh, that was bad. Oh, don't do that. Either.
Excuse me, but let me just say this one more time. Thank you all for saving me.
Not at all, my dear. We were only doing what was required of us.
And I had my own, ulterior motives. Okay. I was only helping, them as part of a deal, we made.
You mean...
Alright, They're gonna do something for you in exchange for saving me, is that what you're saying? Well, something like that.
You never said what you wanted, though. It's possible that we might not be able to help you.
May I ask a question? What happened to my father?
I'm sorry, but we were too late. By the time I got there, he was...
I see.
Sayaka.
I had a feeling since I was...
Well, no. What's the button? No. There it is. Okay.
I had a feeling since I saw him get stabbed. I was just hoping. Hopefully the police will take care of the rest. Do you think I should report this to them?
Oh, hopefully the police will take care of this. Okay, good.
Do you think I should report this to them? I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, we don't know who might be watching.
He's right. I agree. I know it will be hard, but it would be best for you to stay in this room. I can't give them another chance to run off with you. How long will that be? Until we destroy the people coming after you. Then you can return to your normal life. Well, to your slightly altered life. I see. Sayaka hung her head. A gloomy atmosphere hung over the room. Ah, but this pity her so. Her father dead, and no home to return to. Jack, shut up. It's all right. I mean, he's right, after all. Such sweet girl she is. Oh, at least allow me to offer up my own bed during your stay. The view is surprisingly good. It is comfortable, after all. No, thank you. I couldn't blame her, but I was surprised by how well she was handling this. Maybe we should change the subject? So, what do we do now? We head for the Stryker laboratory. Most importantly, we need a way to bring our power up to match that of the Balboran Empires. The Stryker laboratory might offer such a solution. Might we find an ally in such a laboratory? An ally? Or a trump card, perhaps. Zero, you understand what that need well, don't you? You're right. I was at too much of a disadvantage in the last battle. While I don't like to admit it, we can't afford to lose this fight. We were the only ones who could hope to face the bionic humans of Balbora. If we fell, so too would Japan. Alright, we should head out now. Let me see. I don't think I've identified its location yet, but we still can't afford to delay. Curtis isn't anything like the cyborgs I fought before. Among other things, he's more than willing to harm civilians. That's right. We must make haste. Then verily, must we prepare? That's right. Sayaka, please, just stay here in my room and out of harm's way. Look, I don't suppose you'd be willing to take me with you. I mean, to the Stryker laboratory place? Sayaka, it's gonna be way too dangerous. That Curtis guy said that I was the daughter of Ichimonji Soichiro. I mean, he's got something to do with that laboratory, doesn't he? Would it be correct to believe wholeheartedly the word of enemy? It's not just the enemy. Father said it too. He said that my real father was Ichimonji Soichiro. 10? Are you this Ichimonji? Are you the Ichimonji of legend? I'm going to get wrapped up in this. I want to know the whole truth. I could learn that at the Stryker laboratory. So speak, Yuki. I mean, please. Don't speak. You're not a dog. Well, anyways, take me with you. I just don't know if I can. My leash. I pity her so. No, I would really like to let her come too, but... Absolutely not. If you go, you might be put in danger again. You need to wait here until we return. What? You won't even let me talk now? You can't tell me what to do. You're not my father. 10? What's the matter? Cat got your robot tongue? That is true. 10's moment of hysteria passed. Sayaka felt like maybe she had gone too far. Her eyes fell. Now that I think of it, she was captured by the Balborans right after her father's death. She probably hasn't had time to process it all yet, or any of it. Looking back, I realized how much new information she had to process in such a short time. Well, come now, everyone. Superheroes like us shouldn't fight among ourselves. I don't know how to take a compliment from a man of the Balboran Empire, particularly. Anyway, I seem to a bit careless to leave her alone here. The enemy are after her, after all. Well, that's true. We don't have anyone powerful enough to serve as a bodyguard either. Well, in that case, we should take her. I concur. In full agreement with this plan, am I? Yuki, please. Okay, he's right, after all. Leaving you here would be like abandoning you. You should come with us. Right, Ten? We have no other choice. There was a pain in Striker Ten's whisper. It was clear he had other reasons to oppose bringing Sayaka along.
Very well, then. We'll go together, and I know just how to get there. How? Exactly?
We passed an apartment complex at the outskirts of town and arrived at our target location. Meanwhile, at an airship parked somewhere. Oh, that's just somebody else's airship. Okay. Did we use a cloaking device like the bird of prey in that Star Trek film of legend where they went back and they got the whales and they were like, everybody remember where we parked? No?
Oh, well, what do you think? Is this like my ride? Ooh.
Jack looked up and gasped in excitement. Sayaka and I reacted the same way. Where did you get this? I mean, exactly?
Let's just say there are benefits to being an officer of the Balborn Empire. I told them I might need it for my mission, and they let me have it.
He led us up to a great airship. It was smaller than that one of Curtis had used, but it was large enough to accommodate all of us.
Hey, they just let you have it? I mean, just like that?
I believe him.
But it's completely ridiculous.
That's why I believe him. Sensible countries don't invade others.
Yeah. He's really from the Balborn Empire? The one that you're supposed to be fighting with?
Yeah, I can't imagine why he would lie about it.
Huh. Well, come on. I mean, it's only a small ship, but, I mean, it's fairly luxurious. Look at this. Look at this. Shay's Lounge.
I'm still not certain we can trust him completely. He is definitely suspicious, but right now, he's the only one who knows the location of the laboratory. We have no choice but to go with him. And despite what you say, you do seem to trust him. Yeah, I know. I'm being a little naive, but he just doesn't feel like an enemy to me.
Is it not enough? I do detect no sense of betrayal from him. It's true. I mean, I don't sense things. I forgot. I'm hungry. And I have been careful not to watch, so worry not. Oh, I've been carefully on watch. I'm careful not to watch, and then I was gonna, like, make a thing about stuff, and then I was like, and then I realized I just read it wrong.
I'm not sure I trust the word of a man who abandoned his comrades.
Such cruel worlds! Oh, no longer trusted am I. Your personality and powers do leave something to be desired. It cannot be. Oh, what's going on back there? I mean, God, hurry up. I mean, this Shay's Lounge is not going to sit itself.
Oh, I love Jack's voice.
Onward, I shall march and reclaim mine honor.
Alright, can we worry about this later? Right now, we gotta get to the lab.
My liege. I'm sorry. I really do trust you, so let's go. I too, Ichiro-san. You too, Ichiro-san.
Right.
Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Ba-dum-ba. Sayaka on an airship journey. Look at her flying through the clouds to a foreign land where she will be the queen. What? No. Inside, it really does feel just like the other one.
It appears well constructed.
Yeah. So, is this the helm? What happens if I press this button? It can be manually steered, but I usually just leave it on autopilot. Oh, it is amazing. Thrilling it is.
You seem to be enjoying yourself there, Jack. A little bit too much. Maybe you could go back to the being silent and not around bit. I guess he'd already forgotten what he was saying about being on alert. If this was fooling your friends to fool your enemy, it was truly amazing. How shall we proceed from here?
Well, latitude 24 degrees, 16 minutes, 59 seconds north. Longitude 153 degrees, 59 minutes, 11 seconds east. And the Stryker laboratory is right there.
In the middle of the ocean? It seems so far. It would be difficult to fly there under my power.
Verily, this underwater base. How romantic.
No, look closely. It's not underwater. Minatori Shima is there.
Oh, I've heard that name before. I think I learned it in geography class or something.
It's on the far east of the Japanese waters.
You're usually so lacking in common sense. How is that you know all the answers now?
My mission is to protect Japan. It's important to be familiar with her territory. That is correct. Such things are vitally important to us.
So, how long do you think it'll take to get there? Because I could use a nap and a sandwich. We're currently 2,000 kilometers away, and that with cruising airspeed of 80 kilometers an hour will take approximately 24 hours. Wow, that's a long time.
If you don't like it, there's still time to drop you off. I mean, I'll even walk you home if you want. We can hold hands.
No way. I can't just turn back now, but
The hand holding.
well, I mean, your ship is plenty of room. You can sleep in whichever one you like.
Plenty of rooms.
We got rooms, not room. That one's mine. Oh, do you have baths? Of course. Thank goodness. Yuki's house didn't even have a shower, so I was a little worried.
Is that the reason you didn't want to stay in the house?
Of course not. I just want to use, one if it's available.
Zero, I know it will be hard on you, but you mustn't peep.
What, 10? 10? How dare you? How very dare you?
I don't know why you feel the need to tell me that. I never intended to peep. I meant intended to join her.
Yuki might be a weirdo, but doesn't seem like, the peeping type.
That's kind of a backhanded compliment, too. I'm not sure how I feel about any of this right now. I am going to go sleep.
Well, it's true.
Sayaka put on a grim smile. How could she treat me that way, knowing that I was a soldier of the Japanese Empire, sworn to give my life to my duty? This is the first I've heard of a military lab on Minatori Shima.
Well, I mean, technically, the Stryker laboratory isn't on the island.
Okay.
Well, you'll see when we get there.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about. 10, do you know what he's getting at? I think I do, but I think I won't tell you. I'd also rather you be surprised.
What could it be?
I don't know, but I won't force you to tell me either.
I mean, it doesn't seem to bother you.
In the military, you're surrounded by classified information every day. There's some things I just don't need to know.
I'm starting to agree with you. There's lots of things you don't need to know.
Those who know too much will disappear by morning's light. That is what we say in World of Ninja.
I have no idea what the world you're talking about is, or if it exists, or how you can do the things you do being just a regular human like me, but I've never seen another ninja other than you.
Verily, they are hidden in darkness. That reminds me, you've been sticking to the light a lot lately, Jack. For we have been active, have we not?
Can't we just, drop it?
Sayaka looked over Jack dubiously. It seemed her estimation of him had fallen a little bit again, but it wasn't my place to get involved.
Now then, all systems check. Let's get on our way. Let's head out. Push the button.
Yeah, that'd be great. Can I? Mirror steered the craft gently off the ground, and we began our southward trek to find the Stryker laboratory.
さ力がブレイクアップパワー叩きつけろその無理にその腕にまとわせてブレイクアップそう信じてみろ邪魔な壁まっすぐぶち壊せ